Have you ever wondered why your dog seems to prefer one specific person in the family? They follow that person around the house, obey commands more quickly, or seem more excited when they arrive. This doesn't happen by chance. Dogs develop special bonds based on experiences, interactions, and even the personality of their owners. But how exactly do they choose their favorite human? And what does this choice mean for your relationship with your pet? In today's video, we'll reveal the factors that influence this decision and how you can strengthen your bond with your best friend even more. The formation of the bond. The first trust connection from puppyhood, dogs develop emotional ties with those who provide them with security, comfort, and food. Just like human babies, they learn to identify protective figures that ensure their survival. This process begins in the first few weeks of life and can determine who will become the dog's favorite human. The socialization period, which occurs between the 3rd and 12th week of life, is crucial for this choice. During this phase, puppies form deep associations with the people and environments around them. The more positive interactions they have with a specific person, the higher the chances of developing a strong bond with them. Beyond physical proximity, the way a caregiver interacts with a dog influences the strength of this bond. Those who respond promptly to a puppy's needs, providing food, protection, and affection, tend to earn their trust. Gentle touch, a soothing voice, and constant attention all reinforce this connection. Dogs also use their sense of smell to recognize and bond with humans. The scent of a familiar person brings comfort and security, acting as an emotional map for the animal. Research has shown that dogs can identify their owners by scent alone, even in their absence. The routine established with a puppy can influence their choice of a favorite human. If a specific person is always present during feeding, playtime, and rest, the dog will naturally see them as a primary reference. Consistency in the relationship is a key factor in building attachment. Another interesting point is the release of oxytocin, known as the love hormone. Studies show that eye contact between dogs and their owners stimulates the production of this substance in both humans and animals, strengthening their emotional bond. This process is similar to what happens between mothers and babies. Even in adult rescue dogs, strong bonds can still form. While these animals may have had negative past experiences, the care and patience of a new owner can help them develop secure and lasting attachments. In many cases, rescued dogs show an even deeper connection to the person who gave them a second chance. And what about you? Have you noticed how your dog reacts when you're around? Do they show a strong bond with you or with someone else in your household? Share your experience in the comments. Factors that influence preference. What determines the choice? Dogs don't choose their favorite human randomly. Several factors contribute to this decision, and one of the most important is the quality of interactions. Dogs tend to bond more with a person they associate with positive experiences, such as walks, playtime, and affection. The energy and personality of the owner also play a role in this choice. Some dogs prefer calm and gentle individuals, while others connect better with active and playful people. The compatibility between a dog's temperament and their owner's personality is one of the strongest factors in building this bond. Effective communication is another key aspect. People who learn to interpret a dog's body language and respond appropriately to their needs are more likely to become their favorites. A dog that feels understood tends to trust that human more and seek their company. Consistency in care also makes a difference. The person who regularly feeds the dog, maintains a routine of walks, and provides security becomes an emotional reference point. For dogs, predictability means trust, and the person who ensures that stability earns a special place in their heart. Dogs are highly sensitive to human emotions. They can sense a person's mood and may prefer to stay close to someone who radiates positive energy. If an owner is frequently stressed or anxious, the dog might seek comfort from someone who appears calmer. Another factor that influences this choice is how actively the owner engages in the dog's daily activities. Those who participate in playtime, training, and socialization are more likely to become the favorite. Dogs love mental and physical challenges, and those who provide them are seen as important figures. Adaptation to different stages of a dog's life can also impact this relationship. During puppyhood, they may bond more with someone who interacts actively, while in old age, they might prefer someone who offers comfort and care. This flexibility shows that a dog's favorite human can change over time. Has your dog ever shown a preference for someone unexpected? Or have you always been their number one? Share your most memorable experience with this connection in the comments. The role of socialization. How to expand the circle of trust. Socialization is one of the most important aspects of canine behavior development. Dogs that are exposed to different environments, people, and experiences from an early age tend to be more sociable and form bonds with multiple family members. When a dog grows up with only one person, it's natural for them to develop a stronger attachment to that individual. However, this can lead to excessive dependency and separation anxiety. That's why it's essential for dogs to interact with different people to expand their circle of trust. Daily walks are an excellent way to encourage socialization. By encountering new faces and interacting with other dogs, they learn to handle different stimuli without fear or stress. This reduces the likelihood of becoming overly attached to just one person. Activities like group play, training classes, and visits to dog parks are great ways to reinforce a dog's sociability. The more they engage with humans and other dogs in positive ways, the more balanced and confident they will be. Dogs that live in households with multiple people may develop preferences, but they can also distribute their affection equally. It all depends on how each family member interacts with them. That's why it's important for everyone to take part in their care and daily routine. Exposure to different voices and scents also influences how dogs form bonds. Those who receive attention and affection from multiple people tend to be more receptive and less dependent on a single owner. Socialization also affects how dogs react to strangers. Well-socialized dogs tend to be more confident and less reactive in new situations. This is essential for them to live a balanced and fear-free life. Does your dog enjoy interacting with many people, or do they have a clear favorite human? Share your experiences in the comments. What does this mean for the human-canine relationship? Understanding that dogs choose a favorite human can help us strengthen our bond with them. This connection doesn't mean the dog doesn't like other people, but rather that they have formed a special relationship based on trust and shared experiences. If you want to become your dog's favorite, invest quality time with them. Daily walks, playtime, and positive reinforcement are effective ways to strengthen this bond. Small gestures of affection make a big difference in how your dog perceives you. Dogs can read our emotions with great accuracy and feel closest to those who provide security and affection. That's why it's important to be present in a consistent way, without sudden changes in behavior. So do you think you're your dog's favorite human? Share your story in the comments and join the conversation. Now that you understand how dogs choose their favorite human and what this bond means, why not apply these tips to strengthen your connection even more? If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And don't miss the next video appearing on your screen now. We're sure you'll love it. See you next time.